Welcome back everyone to our career mode series of NASCAR Heat 3. In today's video we'll be doing our very first hot seat offer in the Monster Energy Cup Series. Now we're going to be in a 3-star vehicle, and we know the trials and tribulations we've had in previous attempts at this. So I'll tell you what, we're going to keep this one fairly short. We're only going to do a 7% race on hard mode because really all we care about here is finishing in the top 35. So that we can get what we need in order to fulfill this hot seat offer, and then get future hot seat offers that will eventually lead to 4-star and hopefully 5-star rides along the way before we get to Cup in the next season. So right now, of course, no work to do on the car, and let's head to the track. All right, folks, it is race time here at Texas, and our very first Monster Energy Cup start, a hot seat offer that will pay us, I believe it was $150,000. Might have actually been more than that, I can't remember. There you see our number 23 Earthwater Toyota. We'll be starting in the rear of the field, and remember, we need to finish top 35. All right, I did not get a great start there, admittedly. I was not quite ready for that. I know there's a couple of fast cars down here with us in the back of the field. Jimmy Johnson is behind us right now, and Brad K is just in front of us. We've got 23 laps to make it happen. Hopefully, this will go down without a hitch.
Got a car up top.
Of course, oh, hello. We already got a little love tap there from somebody.
Top lane free. You're using it if you need it.
37 car blocking us hard coming off the corner. We're just going to try to stay in position on the bottom. We might eventually get either forced up on the outside or
now you're clear.
Or try it out just to see if we have enough speed. But right now, looks like we're going to have enough speed to at least hang on with these guys. And the next question becomes, do we have enough speed to get to the top 37, top 35, and then stay there?
Stay low. Careful. Still there. Top lane free. You're using it if you need it. Top lane free.
All right, so I'm having to lift quite a bit. Wow, I'm well out of the gas right now, mid-corner. So I'm going to try to keep our momentum as best I can, but we're going to get destroyed down the straightaway. There you can see the cars just easily pulling away from us. So our best option is going to be stick the bottom and try to carry that momentum off the corner. And really what we're concerned with is having position on corner entry.
Still there.
And we're not going to, oh, we are going to get that. Oh, look out. A little congestion there. But luckily nobody wrecked. We get to keep going. All right, so now we just try to keep position as best we can. Oh, Brad K coming right down in front of us. That's an okay move, but just understand that it's risky. Because if I didn't lift right then he would have been in the wall.
There's on the outside.
You can see now that he's up on the outside and he has nobody in front of him. He's perfectly fine up there. He's making up spots because he has a much faster car.
Still there.
All right, 48 doing the same thing on the outside. All right, here we go. We need to get position on this 8. And, of course, we're not going to worry about the 2 and the 48 and all that. We're not going to worry about them. We're not really racing those guys. We're racing guys like McDowell immediately in front of us. We're inside the top 35 now, so we're good if we can just sort of maintain.
Top lane free here. Use it if you need it. Top lane free.
Chastain gave us a little room on the bottom, so we're going to happily take that. All right, so of the 23 laps, we are on lap 7.
Still there. All right, now you're clear.
All right, so things are starting to string out a little bit, and this is where we're going to find out. Do we have enough speed to hang on with these guys? We're building a little bit of a cushion behind us. Let's see what we can do with these guys in front of us. one of the things the AI in this game are really bad about doing is they all get single file and then they're stuck nose to tail like they're drafting. And it happens at a lot of different tracks. I've seen it really work out horribly at Dover as an example, but it happens at a lot of tracks. All right, these guys are all lined up single file, just as I was talking about. Nobody really making a move on anybody else. They seem to be sort of stuck together. All right, so let's try to get a big run and get position coming off the corner.
Stay on the bottom here for me. Still there.
Nope, not going to happen here, it doesn't look like. Ooh, way out of the gas there. Yeah, these guys, we certainly have the speed to run with them.
Stay on the bottom here for me.
It actually looks like the car in front of this, I can't tell, it looks kind of like the 47, but it might be the 37, is really blocking hard.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
So right now we need to get position on the 13. As we see Jimmy Johnson up ahead. He's able to make the pass, and so he'll go on now.
Still there.
And he'll try to catch up to Brad Kay, who I'm sure is also moving his way through the field quite nicely.
All right, careful now. Still there.
All right, so it was the 47 and not the 37. Oh, he's giving us just enough room to get through here. And thank you very much, AJ Allmendinger.
Careful. Still there.
All right, so we're roughly halfway through the race now.
All right, careful now. Still there. All right,
And we are certainly in position to accomplish our goal of top 35. So now we're going to focus on hopefully building a lead over the group behind us, and then see if we can catch the guys immediately in front of us. I see it looks like Denny Hamlin up there. Of course, the 48 we know has just gotten up there. I don't know. Let's see. That's a couple of faster cars to be this far back in the field. See the 95 up there as well. And we're certainly catching these guys. And we're about to have company behind us, I believe. Looks like McDowell is going to run us down. Now that things are pretty strung out, this is where you get an idea of, okay, what kind of piece do you actually have? Do you have something for them? Because right now, I mean, you can see McDowell is just closing hard on us. I am not going to try to block him because bad things usually happen when you don't give the AI more room than you really feel like you need to give them. But yeah, we're not going to try to block that because we do not want to get wrecked. He clearly had the pace to get by us.
Still there.
We're still in 28th position, so we are doing perfectly fine right now. But of course, we're racers, so we always want to get more positions. If we're not leading, we're not happy. So we got 8 more laps to see if we have absolutely anything for these guys in front of us.
Still there.
All right, looks like the 95 is, maybe he's holding things up a little bit, or maybe it's the 72
Still there.
in front. But this group is certainly a little bit off the pace from those in front of them.
All right, careful now. Still there.
All right, yes, I figured if LaJoy gets side by side with these guys, we're in deep trouble because we can't follow him on the outside and make up any positions. But that worked out pretty good because we're going to get by both he and the 95.
Still there. All right, outside.
All right, so now that puts us up just outside the top 25. And once again, McDowell, we're right here with him. He ran us down pretty quick from behind, but now that he's in front of us, he's struggling a little bit. Must be some of that rubber banding that the AI love to do. All right, so things are looking great right now. I am very happy with our selection of the difficulty level, the setup, the gearing. Everything is working out exactly the way we need it to. So right now I'm just sort of hanging back here and seeing what develops, because I feel like we've got the speed to do something with whoever is leading this pack. And I think that's David Reagan up there. I feel like we have enough speed to get by him. It's just going to be a question of whether or not these other guys get by him first.
Stay high, stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
All right, so wide open on the outside, 3 and 4 just isn't going to work. We're not going to make up any positions that way. And once again, we see these guys locked in single file formation. Jimmy Johnson, okay, getting up on the high side will be a blessing for him, because I think this will enable him to just go on. He should be able to make the pass on all of these cars. Because he should be quite a bit faster than the 43. All right, we're getting right down to the end. This should be the white flag lap. Is it?
1 more to go.
Yes, it is. All right, so at this point, I'm just going to give this outside a try.
Stay high. Careful now. Still there.
Well, not successfully, I might add. All right, yeah, not quite enough for what we need up there, but we're going to try it once again in 3 and 4 because it's really our only option at this point. So let's see if we can get any more positions. Oh, so close, but not quite.
Right.
So we'll come home with a top 26. Very much what we needed in order to fulfill our agreement. All right, of course, point standings mean absolutely nothing for us in the Cup Series right now. So we're going to move forward. We're going to be happy that we completed our hot seat offer and take that money. So let's go ahead and leave the track, head back to the main screen, and let's see if anybody's mad at us. But it's going to be hard for us to be very mad because we picked up 30,000 fans and $150,000. So very nice. Hard to be upset whenever you get that in your very first Cup ride. All right, Denny Hamlin, thank you very much. You proved to everybody that you can be new to this series and race a clean race. Excellent. We'll certainly take that. Thank you. If you're new, please race like Claudius. That's how you do it. Nice and clean. All right. Thank you very much. That's good. That's the kind of feedback we like to hear. So now let's see what's going to be up next on the agenda. Looks like we're back to the Xfinity Series. And where are they going? Oh, Bristol. Oh, boy. That ought to be interesting. But, of course, we'll be looking at that in our next video. For now, thank you very much for joining me. And stay tuned as we will continue our career mode series of NASCAR Heat 3.